know I had to give me a fresh bottle of water before we start. Oh, and there we go. Alright, the ending. In a short period of time, right? It only matter for like what, 5 days or so? Or 4? Pretty sure it's 5, but whatever. Who's really keeping count, right? Let's do a quick audio testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Let's do a quick audio testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Volume sounds good, and I shared the stream, and we're all good to go. But before we even do the intro, let me pour my water inside my container first. You know. Hopefully you guys stay hydrated out here too, man, because, oh man, the summer is getting even hotter out here. Hopefully you guys stay hydrated and cool. Alright, there we go. Ooh, man. I needed that. That was amazing. Alright, y'all. But anyways, without further ado, let's cue the intro. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is M Gamer back in the building. And today, we're back and we're playing some more Life is Strange, True Colors, baby. Hey! Now, we are at the ending now. Ooh, the truth is about to come out, man. My man Jed tried to kill us, man. But luckily well then again, of course, not even luckily. Of course we survived. We got the plot armor. I'm the plot device. You can't kill the plot armor. But you kill the plot armor, then the whole story just goes in the trash. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But let's not even waste any time. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. I ain't here to waste no time. Let's get straight into the action. This about to be a juicy one. Look, what's my remote? Alright, chapter 5, side B. What's my remote? There it is.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
Oh, something about the show's about to die. Hold
I
up, let me
suppose
get
I'm
my
proud of
cable
you
real
for
quick.
trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I'm close to discovering the truth.
I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
So I guess these whole doctor visits or whatever, therapy sessions, whatever you want to call it, was just like an illusion. It was all
What
in
the
her head.
fuck? guess that's me. Case number 53322.
I feel like that's what all doctors say. I mean, you're getting paid to do this after all, so.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Actually, I feel like that might be important. Let's take that. After all, this is like some sort of dream, right? So I feel like that might be important for something later on. So definitely look around this room a little bit more to see if there's anything else that we could possibly use for like evidence, I guess.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Alex Chen?
My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Oh, please. What does a guitar case know?
Is that what I look like? Really?
See if I can actually open up this door.
Of course.
Of course, can't leave the dream, right? Might as well open up the folder. Let's see what we got here. Alex Chen, 21, female, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral or aural, delusional, ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question marks.
Thrown down a... what?
Okay. And that's it. Not much else to really look at. Tape recorder, we already played that already, so... What would the number be? I don't even know. It doesn't even display like a number anywhere in here. Actually, you know what? I could probably look this. Oh wait, I got the chat loaded up on my laptop. Whoops. Usually does it by itself. But let's see if I can figure out that guitar case code. We'll just look that up on Google real quick. Five 53322. Okay, let's get back to it. 53322. Okay, now we're about to wake up from this dream or hallucination, some sorts. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, he did knock us down pretty far. Whoa! Wow, fall down even further. Just exactly what we needed, right?
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Oh, we got somebody on YouTube watching. I don't know what you're saying, but as long as you're not spamming anything, we're good. Hold up. Oh, let me move forward.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. We spent so much time in this room.
Sorry about that.
Mom's
I actually
bed
got caught up in
was
texting.
at the far end.
Let's get back to playing the game.
Hi, Mom. 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 Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
At first glance, it didn't seem like I missed anything. Walked into a room, I observed it, didn't think I missed anything.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something?
Okay. Let me do a double take on the room and see what I missed.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. It was always too hot in this room.
And I already checked that stuff over there already, so there's nothing else over here to really look at or observe.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Wait, hold up.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Then I open up the curtain. Hold up 1 second. I don't know why. I don't know. This most likely probably is a bot. So we're just gonna have to remove you from the channel. Remove all these messages. Yep. It's gonna ban you. We'll just move on. Just go on our way. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Yeah. like usually when I always like play these type of games, I always like look around to see if any like important things come up that might be important to the objective at hand.
Thank you. You almost never cry, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of
Jeez,
someone
what in the world? Hold up. Got
who's
another
already
bot on
so
the
strong?
just constantly just spamming. Like, what in the world? Can we? You know what? We gotta ban this person too. Good lord, what is going on? I swear, like my YouTube section now, my YouTube channel nowadays be surrounded by nothing but bots. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not really paying attention to the game that well. Like, there's so many things going on right now. Dealing with bots in the YouTube chat. I'm over here texting, and
Tears,
so much
my
going on
strong
right now.
girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Oh, speaking of water, I need to drink some water right now too. My throat's a little dry.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
Ooh, I can already and
Play your part.
I can already just hear like a lot of like screaming already.
There was only ever one thing to do.
Too bad I won't be able to hear it because once again, copyright. So
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
basically retracing my steps to experience something that I've only experienced for the first time. Or at least from the player's perspective, aka me.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, when wasn't this place falling apart? The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Oh damn! So you
Dad.
just gonna walk out on both of them and not even?
I'm sorry.
Nah, no real father would do that. Even all the stress and the amount of pressure that you going through, like nah, no real parent would ever do that. Walk out on their children like that. especially as young as they were. And this is just from the point of view when they were kids. I mean, obviously they're adults in this image, but they're just playing the part of back when they were kids and what their life was like as kids. I've noticed the pattern that some of these games do. Usually, when it comes to like the 5th episode, it always like plays like a kind of like a flashback, dream sequence, whatever you want to call it, of basically what their life was like as kids before tragedy struck and pretty much led to the life that they're pretty much living now. So, I mean, it's a trope that works though. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
I wrote like 32 minutes in. Jeez.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
I will look at everything, but we're not really here to waste time, so let's just get this over with. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm just seeing like 2 people just staring at me from like a dark lit blue room, and the camera's moving kind of glitchy too, but ain't nothing really happening. Oh, there we go.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something broken. Wrong.
With her.
Oh, hold up. I don't know why does it always exit out the stream by itself? It only does it when I'm on
Sorry.
Facebook. Never does that when I'm on YouTube or Twitch or anything else.
Why?
Specifically on Facebook it does that. I don't know why. It's so
See
weird.
you.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Let me guess. Did I miss anything
Nobody
this
picked
time?
you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Alright, there we go. Now that we finally went through all those flashbacks. Luckily, there was only 3. Because I felt like the first game, there was like a bunch of things that you had to go through. And it became so tedious. I was like, can we just get to the point already?
I've got to find a way out of here. growing into minds, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yep. It's gonna turn into skeletons and soon anyway, so.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here? Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
I ain't gonna hold you. That could easily be taken out of context. That could have easily been taken out of context right there. And the fact that it was like a black screen too made it even more hilarious. I was just gonna say, imagine you just close your eyes and you just heard that.
Something.
What would the first thing that you would think of with your eyes closed, bro?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Oh man, it's super dark. Okay, so I go with the red for right now.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges. Dad.
Oh, new memory unlocked. Okay. Where the devil sleeps.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jed.
He's not coming back.
That is brutal.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just let his men there to die while he made his own grand escape. Let me turn this TV down a little bit too. It is kind of loud. I just peeped that. Some false information. Oh yeah, take that whole sign down. Probably in town now, probably just lying on saying that, oh yeah, I mysteriously disappeared or I died or something. But it's okay though. We're about to expose the truth. My goodness.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Before we get the chance to eat, we gotta do some exposing. Yeah. Like you seen a ghost. Like you thought you got rid of me.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Yeah, that was the biggest secret they tried to keep away for the longest.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Didn't ask you, like,
I wasn't asking you.
I don't
The
have to feel
things
embarrassed of
you've
anything.
said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Anybody else?
I would like to speak.
Okay, Ducky, what you gotta say?
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Of course we don't.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Anybody else gotta say something?
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. Yeah, not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me out...
It concerns me that a voting member...
You believe me, right?
This is a load of bullshit.
Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
I can't even be mad at him if I'm being honest.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Exactly why I didn't get you that rose anyway, Ryan. You wasn't even my favorite.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere.
We're just killing you with
I wanna
kindness
know
right now. We
that there's
could
a
lash
place
out, but
and a
this is
group
the
of
best way to
people
do it.
who wouldn't be the same without me.
Like verbally just hitting you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was starting to feel that here.
I want you to feel my pain.
And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. We can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Yeah, now you see the guilt is building up inside, isn't it?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
I'm sorry, I can't forgive you for that. Trying to kill me, bury the evidence on top of that. Like, I'm just killing you with kindness. I could go so hard right now. I could go harder than that. But killing you with kindness sometimes hurts worse. Alex just gave you the whole psychological breakdown of your character in a short span of time of getting to know you. If there were some people out there that probably would have forgave him for what he did, I understand it on both sides of the spectrum, but for me, I gotta condemn you for that. There's no forgiveness there. hiding out the evidence and then trying to kill me in the process just so you can continue to hide the truth, just throwing like some kind of facade that you're still a hero. Sorry, nah, you can't get no forgiveness in my book. That was a lot to unpack, but it's something that he needed because no one else was going to say it, and Alex was the only one that had the balls to actually give him the breakdown of his character, the guilt, the pain, everything that he was just building up inside.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
That was a perfect throw. Huh.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh, I'm almost out of water. Damn, finish it out that fast.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Just when I was about to go to the rooftop.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Oh, wow. That is pretty brave. Excuse me.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Oh, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off.
Hey, even though you just literally just told me to stay. Damn.
Stop it, Gabe.
They're probably gonna make me
I
choose
don't
anyway.
need the
I know they
mysterious
are.
spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
From the fall to the winter. Oh, looking at that now that I'm in summer currently right now. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I can't wait for both the fall and the winter. I can't wait.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
The way that he described like the whole setting, like the whole story.
Thank you.
That's like the most
Don't mention it.
perfect ending that we can possibly end off with.
You
right
really
there.
think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
That is true.
So, what do you think?
Let me guess. The final hard choice of the day. Here we go. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. The way Gabe described, like, you basically staying, he already gave me like the whole perspective of like staying in Haven and a little bit of like seeking adventure, like, you know, going to different cities, you know, getting your music out there to more people, potentially having like two different futures for something that you're most comfortable with. So for me, as of right now, I've pretty much already done like so much moving around to the point where it's like I never really felt like I really had a home until I came to Haven, despite everything that happened, you know, Typhon covering up what happened to her father, Jed being the bad guy, stuff like that, yada yada yada. Some people were with me, some people were against me, but all in all, Jed got the justice that he deserved, and hopefully he'll be away for a long time. I mean, but staying in Haven, the way that Gabe described it was like the most perfect scenario. I wouldn't have it any other way. Because personally for me, having something small is pretty much all that you need. You can always seek adventure later on by just staying in Haven. Because like I said, you can put your mind to pretty much anything that you want to do. And basically any choices that you make right here is just all personally how you would feel. Put yourself in Alex's shoes for a minute, and basically what would you want to do? Whatever's comfortable with whatever you think your future sees fit. So for me, I'm staying in Haven because we could always seek adventure. We could always do that.
I know what I want.
And then come right back to our hometown, basically where it all started. I mean, we have options, and we're still young too, so we got a long road ahead of us. The road is not going anywhere anytime soon. It will forever be there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the ending. At least I think it is. I don't think nothing else is gonna pop up. Yeah, I decided to stay in Haven because, like I said before, we could always seek adventure. The road will always continue to be there. It ain't going nowhere. We're still young and we still got plenty of options to go with. So, hey. And yep, there it is. We have finished Life is Strange True Colors. Well, luckily the music's muted too, so I won't have to go through any of that. Alright, let's go through the stats. Alright, 56% Alex stayed in Haven Springs. 44% hit the road to play her music. Okay. Like I said, that's all personal choice. Whatever you thought what you was comfortable with is what you'll go with. So hey. I feel like I've said that all wrong, but I'm pretty sure you guys get what I meant. We got some more choices. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. 70% forgave Jed for his actions. Okay, so there was a lot more forgiveness than denouncing, which is totally understandable. I feel like when someone puts you through a lot of pain, a part of you would still feel like you would forgive that person. So I can definitely understand that perspective. I'm not mad at that at all. It's all per perspective based on how you feel. Alright, 52% claimed Alex learned not to fear her emotions. Yep, exactly. It's 83%. Some members of the council still with Alex. Okay, so we got 83%. 4% got none of some people to support with Alex. Damn, y'all just didn't care about the support at all. They must have not did the side quest or anything else. They just didn't care. Alright, 32%, everyone in the council supported Alex. Okay, so there's like, wow, there's a small percentage that got everybody to support. But at least I was up there to 83%, so that's not bad. Alright, 42% Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 63% Alex didn't sit on the bed. Oh, there was an option for that? I didn't even know. Alex didn't see Ryan after the votes. I didn't even know there was a chance to even visit Ryan. I headed upstairs, and then next thing I know, Steph just came in and boom. I didn't know that was an option. Alright, Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Okay. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And that's the end of the game too. It definitely was more on the peaceful side too. So even through the chaos, there was always be peace at the end of the tunnel, or light at the end of the tunnel, I should say. But yeah, guys, all in all, that's it for Life is Strange True Colors. I will be doing the DLC, Steph's DLC tomorrow. It says buy, so I'm going to look at the price of the DLC in my own time. But yeah, as far as this stream, we have finished up everything. It's crazy that we managed to finish up everything Life is Strange related in a short period of time. Now, granted, there was only like 4 games, 5 if you want to count that Captain Spirit, which I had no intentions on playing anyway. Even though it's free, it just didn't look something that was appealing to me, honestly. And plus, I feel like we've pretty much all seen enough of Life is Strange for right now. It's time to dabble in some other franchises right now, other games to play and stuff like that. Which I do got a bunch of other content on the way too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we finished. We started Life is Strange back in May, like late May. Then we did 2. We did Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2 back in June, and then here we are with True Colors in July, and we finished it up in July as well. I already got my next series planned too, so I'll most likely post that up on my page tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. For those that follow the page already, you guys most likely already know. But for those that don't, the announcement will be made regardless. Have those post notifications on so you don't miss out on it. But yeah, guys, that will be everything for Life is Strange True Colors. Like I said before, we'll be doing the DLC tomorrow. Not sure how long it's going to be, but get your snacks, get your drinks, because it might be a wild one. Maybe might be on the good side, might be on the bad side maybe, but like I said, we'll see. But yeah. Until then, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Steph's story DLC. And then I'll make my announcement of my next series tomorrow as well, so be on the lookout for that. But until then, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. If y'all enjoyed today's stream, you already know what to do. For those that are here on the YouTube, hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever uploading new content. For those here on Facebook, hit me with a like, follow the page, hit the post notification bell here as well, so you do not miss any of the posts that I will make. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Steph's story DLC and my announcement of my next series. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. Have yourselves a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Let's knock out this week. And peace.